So my name is Gavin, and I've been coming to 514 for about just a couple months. I started back in March with a house party at high school night, and then I started attending high school night in April. So when I was younger, I wasn't really involved with church at all. My family didn't really go to church. There was one time where my dad got really religious. He started going to, I think, a Presbyterian church, and I didn't really have a good experience there because I wasn't into it. I was kind of forced into a Sunday school program, and it was very much like saying that Jesus and God were kind of separated from us. It wasn't like there's a relationship with him. So when I started going to high school night, I was a little skeptical just because I hadn't had a relationship with Jesus or God or anything, and I didn't always have a positive connotation with them. And so when I started coming the first message that I heard was the color message. I heard, about having an individual relationship with God. So I went back to my small group and we just went around the room, and I just remember talking to those guys and really just hearing their experiences and hearing what life was like with Christ, with like their relationships with Christ and everything. And I just started thinking, I'm wanting that. I'm wanting to have a life with Christ. And so I started reading the Bible over the next few weeks. Then I got the amazing opportunity to go to high school camp. At the beginning of the week, I was nervous going into it just because it was a new experience. But then on Wednesday, the message in the evening was God sent Jesus to prove that he's for you. And Jamie, I believe, was the speaker, and he started talking about God as a father, and God is the perfect father, and God is a dad. Understanding and truly believing that, these people are for me, and God is a father, and God is a dad, and having a relationship with Jesus leads you closer to that. And at the end of the message, Jamie was saying that if you are wanting to accept Christ, if you're wanting to accept a life with Christ, stand up and we want to celebrate you. And I just knew then that is exactly what I wanted. And I can now point to that moment and say, that is the moment when I accepted Jesus Christ as my Savior, and that I accepted everything that a relationship with him means. I want to be baptized because I've accepted Jesus Christ as my Savior, and I want to show the world that I've started a relationship with him.